guys, and welcome to the SSG review episode 4. Obviously, this weekend's games in the Elite League have just finished. We're going to go over the results. We're going to go over the key games that you should have kept an eye on, and we're going to go over some rumours that I've heard, some other stuff as well, as it always is in the SSG review. If you guys do go on to enjoy this video, give it a like, and of course subscribe. Guys, we are powering towards 530 subscribers. Will we get there by the end of the week? I don't know. But without further ado, let's start the SSG review with the big results, and that is the Sheffield Steelers are back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. A 5-2 win. What the hell on voice crack? A 5-2 win over the Manchester Storm, followed up by a 6-3 win over the Cardiff Devils, has, well, not only kept the Steelers in 4th place and not made sure that Manchester can't take over us, but in a way, it's technically clawed the Sheffield Steelers back into the title race. With Belfast, Nottingham and Cardiff all losing last night, the Steelers have got a bit closer to getting back into the top 3. And let's talk about the Nottingham Panthers, because thank you, Guildford. Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Guildford defeated Nottingham last night by 5-4. We're all for it. And I've got to say, anybody please beat Nottingham right now. Nobody wants Nottingham to win the league, okay? They have got a lucky team. On paper, this Panthers team finishes like 2nd or 4th. In reality, it's just been really, really lucky. But I don't think Nottingham will win the league. What did I say? Last season, I said Cardiff won't win the league when they were top for half of the season. I was right. This year, I've said Nottingham won't win the league for half of the season. And guess what? I'm on track to be right again. So you always need to believe Steelers, guy. And Belfast getting a point in Manchester, which we're heading to next, is actually putting Belfast further ahead of the Panthers. They are now 4 points ahead of Nottingham after Nottingham lost to Guildford, meaning the Steelers are now only 3 points behind the Panthers. Can we send the Panthers down into 4th? I would love to send Nottingham down to 4th. It would shut their fans up, because, you know, Nottingham have one of the most toxic fan bases in the league. Not on this channel though. All the Panthers fans on this channel and on TikTok are really, really nice. Credit to you where credit is due. So the results: Cardiff barely scraping a win against Fife, and then getting their arses handed to by the Sheffield Steelers, who have, and apparently everybody's going mad over the Steelers just winning 2 games. Like, everybody's saying, oh, it's only one weekend. Yeah. Shut up. Okay? Let us celebrate a win. We haven't celebrated it in a long time. Especially a 4-point weekend in front of nearly, 17,000 people? But yeah, really good weekend from the Steelers. We move ahead to this weekend, which hopefully should be another 4 points against the Manchester Storm and the Five Flyers, who got their asses handed to by Coventry last night. Okay, as you guys may not have known, or you may have known, in the Belfast Giants games this weekend, Brandon Whistle made his grand return. And whilst Belfast fans might be going, yay, Brandon Whistle, yay, you're not going to like what I'm about to tell you. Okay, so as you guys know, last off-season, Brandon Whistle went to Belfast. However, he got injured, and he has been injured for half of the year. I have heard a rumour. This rumour is possibly true, possibly not. Now, when the Steelers were in Belfast, one of our fans actually talked to Brandon Whistle's girlfriend. And Brandon Whistle's girlfriend said in that talk that Jackson Whistle is going to retire at the end of the season. And thank God, bro turns up every single time. It's about time Belfast fall off, and Jackson Whistle leaving will be the first piece of the puzzle falling off. But yeah, she basically said that Brandon Whistle, due to his brother retiring, will be coming back to Sheffield for the 26-27 season. And I'm all for it. Bro is not a Belfast Giant. Bro was never a Belfast Giant. He's spent most of his years in Sheffield wearing orange. Yes, I get he might lift a league title with Belfast this season, but what role has he played in getting that league title, huh? What role has he played? Because he was miles better in Sheffield. Belfast ruined him. Belfast absolutely ruined him by a country mile. He was miles better in Sheffield. So, yeah, I've also heard a rumour that Sam Tremblay is, he said like last year that he's going to be calling this season as his last season, and then next season he's going to be doing something else. That would be a bit disappointing because we signed him full time for this season. It would be a bit weird signing him full time this season and then him just not doing anything else. I do think there will be a major rebuild again in the Steelers next season, because as much as this team played really good hockey over the weekend, I just don't think it's the piece of the puzzle for the league. I do think this Steelers team has a really good chance at the Cup. A really, really good chance at the Cup. We've just got to see what happens. But yeah, let's talk the league title race, because right now Belfast are on 51 points. Cardiff are behind them on 48 points. How lucky are Cardiff, by the way, that so many times this season they have lost a game and stayed in the same position due to someone else screwing up. And obviously Nottingham are behind Cardiff on 47 points. Now, who do I think is going to win the league? I think it'll be Belfast, me. Cardiff are inconsistent as frick. Stop glazing Riley Brandt, okay? He's just on a run. He is garbage in real life. He is absolutely pish, okay? Us, you know, there's 21 games to go in the league season. There's still a chance. Nottingham, I don't think you're going to win the league. I just don't think you're going to win the league. And the reason why is because Kevin Carr's been off his game. There's been no Fossier, who's not even been there half of the season anyway, so you don't need to worry about him. You had injuries earlier on in the season. Yes, you played really well before Christmas, but I think the Continental Cup curse is going to come and hurt you as well. It hurt Cardiff big time last season. It's going to hurt Nottingham. And besides, nobody wants to see Danny Stewart lifting a league trophy. That's just not possible. I just don't think... I said when Paul Thompson joined Cardiff, I said like... I literally said in my head, he is not going to win the league with Cardiff. He's going to sign a team that plays like the Steelers in 17-18, and that's exactly what we got. Because Cardiff have only won once in Sheffield since, what, 2023? Yeah, one win in Sheffield in 2 years. One win. We own the Devils this season. We absolutely own the Devils this season. But yeah, a good weekend for the Steelers. A good day for the Steelers yesterday. With Cardiff, Belfast and Nottingham losing, it was a good night for the Steelers. And yeah, I'm really sad we're not playing today, actually. I enjoyed that weekend. Those match vlogs were so much fun to record. Just being back in the arena was fun. We're playing Manchester and Fife this weekend. Previewing the weekend video will be up on Friday, as always. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about the Sheffield Steelers 25-26 season so far and my overall thoughts. Wednesday's video, I don't know. Thursday's video, again, I don't know. I've already told you what Friday is. And then Saturday might be a match analysis or a match vlog. Sunday, again, might be a match analysis or a match vlog. If you guys have enjoyed this video, give it a like and of course subscribe. And that is it from Steelers Guy.